Yeah, so we just, we're down in Windang. So we got here yesterday afternoon, yesterday morning. And then we went down to the gym, caught up with the guys, caught up with Volk and saw a few of our other clients that were down there. But yeah, just hung out with Volk afterwards. And today we're gonna go down and do some testing with the guys while they're training, get a few numbers, get a few figures, and then just catch up with them. I like to come down with the camps and at least see the guys once, if not a few more times before they fly out. And, we're all going over to Vegas in a couple of weeks, we'll catch up there, but it's always nice just to catch up and see how they're tracking along and see if there's anything else we can do and get that face-to-face time with them. So off to the gym now and get some testing done, and then we'll hang out with the guys and back up to Brisbane before we head off to Vegas in a couple of weeks. Back at the Windang stomping ground. So every time we come down to Windang, Dino makes us stop here at least 2-3 times a day so he can get his nutrition in. It's not TFD approved. Myself and Grizz don't eat it, but we've got to cater for Dino and his nutritional needs.
Did we get black lights last night?
Dino coming back with his quarter pounders. The essentials to any trip. So a big reason we have come down is because I want to do a bit of sweat testing with the boys, and especially get Volk's number. So when we sweat, everyone sweats very uniquely, and everyone has an individual sweat composition. And probably our top 10 fighters and our top 10 UFC fighters, the variance between them is really interesting. And out of those 10 guys, there's probably only 2 or 3 that we really have to focus on really getting their electrolytes in. So we're just going to go in and see where Volk sits with them, and then get a few of the other boys and see how we can get those extra 1%ers.
Can't be thinking that you're still not ready. Go on, Trency. If Arlo was here, Trent would be out.
No, you said the other day on camera on the Facebook.
Yeah, I know. You know she sent me a dude message about that? Wouldn't stay.
It's all about the science, see? Flying out the woman gong.
Okay, we're ready!
That's alright.
Guys, let's go! Now! Pull the trigger, son, go! Slow down! 1 seconds, pause!
We're just doing a bit of sweat testing. So obviously they're working hard. You see how much water they're losing. We want to see how much salt they're losing in that water as well. So then we can come up with a hydration and electrolyte strategy to suit. So yeah, getting a bit of science on it.
Alright guys, so today cooking with Volk, fight camp edition. What better way to do it than have the nutritionist that looks after me and makes sure that the food I'm eating is okay for training and losing weight. What better man to have here than the man himself, Geordie, the flight dietitian. Here he is.
Yeah.
Alright, it's all plated up, ready to go. Are you happy with the portion size?
Dude, they look good.
Sure?
TFD approved, I think.
So the boys are in fight camp, we're allowed to eat. Let's do it, let's dig in. Here we go, mix it all up.
Boom. Oh man, it was good as.
Mix it up,
So just finished up for the day. So just finished up doing an episode of Cooking with Volk and his team over there. So all the boys came around and we made the meals that we generally get the guys to eat during fight camp. So that was really fun, that was super interesting. Watch out for that one on YouTube. But that was a cool little trip. I like doing these trips during the guys' fight camps, and a lot of people not give me slack for it, but they often say like, why do you bother doing it? Like, you can do it all online. But it's a bit different, and it's a lot more intimate. Like, these guys are my clients, but they're also my mates, like, and I know their families, I know their kids, so you're part of that journey with them, and these guys are doing this at such a high level, and they sacrifice so much. I feel like if you're going to be a part of that, you have to give a little bit more. So it's really nice to come down and see Volk and see his family and see how they're all doing, and then see and ask Volk if there's anything else we can be doing to make this whole thing a bit easier for him. But that was a really good trip. We're just heading back to the airport now and head back to Brisbane, and then recoup for a week and off to Vegas for the fight camp with the boys.